You are terrific in this, and
thank you.
I want to. I mean, are you a Marvel comic geek, or were you into the Thor thing growing up?
I wasn't so much like, I didn't have all the runs, you know. I didn't have. I think maybe Marvel is. I tell you what I did have though, actually, is I had a deck of cards. They're called Top Trumps in London, and you can get them for like motorbikes and racing cars and soccer players and stuff. And I had the Marvel superhero Top Trumps, and every hero and villain is listed according to their height, weight, intelligence, agility, and superpowers. And Thor and Loki were in the deck, so I knew who they
Interesting.
were, yeah.
So you were destined.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's what yeah.
And playing Loki, I mean, this guy, I always think it's more fun to play the bad guy, the
Totally.
mischievous guy. I mean,
Yeah,
come on, seriously.
Totally. I mean, that's where the juice is. Like, you get to go all the big kind of bad emotions, the anger and the pain and the rage and all that stuff. And, you know, I suppose the first villain I must have seen was, well, probably two. There was like Terrence Stamp in Superman 2 and Jack Nicholson in Tim Burton's Batman. You know, the devil plays all the best tunes, isn't that what they say?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's you're very, very lucky. And then, you know, I would think for you, Tom, a masterclass on set. Let's just talk about Anthony Hopkins as your father.
Yeah, I mean, it is, like you said, you took the words out of my mouth. It's a masterclass. You know, he's, I think he's in his 70s now, his early 70s, and the first time I met him, I was rehearsing one of the fights, and him running up to me in a deerstalker and a tweed jacket and said, hi Tom, I'm Tony. I've seen you on television. I think you're terrific, and I'm so excited about working with you. And from that moment, I couldn't believe that the actor that I'd grown up revering and respecting was sort of had the grace to sort of say, don't be scared, you know, like, we're all in this together. And he has such humility and passion still, you know. It is like, and he would never be so patronizing as to say, this is how you do it, you know. He'd just tell us stories about working with Peter O'Toole and Katharine Hepburn, and
I would have paid just to be on the set to listen. Seriously.
Yeah, he was
how amazing.
Wonderful. And I think, you know, he recognized I was a young Brit in Hollywood, and it was my first time out of the gate. And he had me out for breakfast at his house, and
nice.
You know, such a really amazing man.
Very nice. And then why is it? Why do you think that Chris was the perfect guy to play Thor?
God, I mean, where do I start? Like, first of all, he's built like a house. And he looks like one of those statues that you see in Rome when you walk into the museum. I mean, he looks like he's been carved out of granite. But actually, more than the physical sort of impression that he leaves, he's such a sweet guy. You know, he's so charismatic. He's got charisma coming out of him in spades. And he's one of those really regular, down-to-earth, grounded, funny, charming, like Aussie men. And I think that kind of, all those things are poured into Thor in a really cool and interesting way.
We are going to see so much of you, which I'm so thrilled about. Like, but dude, Woody Allen, Steven Spielberg, hello, are we pinching ourselves
we
yet?
Are pinching
Kenneth Branagh, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, we're pinching ourselves on a daily basis. Yeah, and the thing is, all the projects were so like close together that I didn't have time almost to consolidate what I was doing. You're just kind of turning up, trying to do the best job you can. And when I finally finished filming at Christmas time, I was like, that was a good year. I think that was a good year. I got to chalk that one up as a good year.
It was a great year. Well, congratulations on this. I am waiting with bated breath for the Avengers. I know you guys are just getting into that. So we'll see lots more of Loki. I'm so excited.
You will.
And it's just a pleasure to meet you. You're just wonderful, seriously.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Great to talk to you.